Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? You're here, huh? Good. I'm glad you made it. You're first up then. So the card decks are for you to choose from. Cosmic reading cards. Beyond Lemuria. Hi, Diane. You're here too. Perfect. And Fairy Forest. So who wants what deck? Bonnie first, then Diane. Yay. So exciting. These are so much fun for me to do. And I just like reading them from the book. I felt like that each author has spent a lot of time putting information in the guidebook, and that needs to be respected and honored. So Diane says she wants the Fairy Forest, and Bonnie wants Lemuria. Okay, perfect. So let's see what we got. Perfect. Wonderful. There's someone else watching, but can't tell who it is. A couple more. You got to be in the chat here for me to see who you are and what deck you want me to read for you from. Yeah, the guidebooks are awesome. There's a lot of great information in there. And, you know, I always dig in more intuitively and more psychically when you do a private reading with me. There's a 3-card spread or a multi-card spread is what I can schedule for you. I'll put the link out here for you. But they're dynamic, really. Yeah, Debbie. So that we have cosmic reading cards, Beyond Lemuria, Fairy Forest. Okay? So, Bonnie, let me think here for a second. Beyond Lemuria. Yeah, Debbie, it'd be great if you did a reading with me. I think that would be awesome. The readings really come out great. Really beyond great. All right. So, Bonnie, this is interesting. Number 15, Fire. Solaris Sublime. And it looks like a couple of dragons. Kind of like the Caduceus in a way, which is interesting since you're in the health field. But it is, look at those 3 Sooners there. Hi, Kim. How are you? Yes. You want a card reading today, too? You'd be number 4. Tell me which deck. I'll go over them one more time, and then I'm going to do Bonnie's card. This is Beyond Lemuria, which is what Bonnie's card is. I'm getting ready to read. Fairy Forest. And cosmic reading cards. Okay, so Bonnie has this one. 15, Fire. Okay, Kim, tell me which deck. When you say yes, please, I need to know which deck. Solaris Sublime. This one. It says duality, which it shows there in the dark and the light, the yin and the yang. We're very familiar with duality. Duality, creation, Kundalini, which was one of our conversations before in our group. The Phoenix rising, bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, the incredibleness of being alive, coalescence, and infinite energy. That sounds great. Okay, Kim. Cosmic. Perfect. Sounds like you done it, Bonnie. Sounds perfect. So it says, we live in a dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Focusing only on light can repress our shadows. Bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we truly are, we can extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. This painting portrays the balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation of duality, the greater the density. As the dragons, oh cool, they are dragons. Yes. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as a re-emerging with the universe, but as an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creator force we truly are. The themes are passion, motivation, destruction, power, illumination, determination, inner light, forging forward, and transformation. How is that, Bonnie? Look at that card. Isn't it awesome? I love that card for you. I truly do. And I see that, yeah, wow, wow, wow. This person, Pelia Dalton, whoever that is, you're going to be blocked from here. That's not appropriate to talk to somebody personally and ask them to send you a friend request. You know that's not allowed. So whoever you're spitting that stuff out to, I know Diane's not going to appreciate it. I know Bonnie's not going to appreciate it. Debbie's not going to appreciate it. Christina's not going to appreciate it. And neither am I. So as soon as I get off this call, you'll be blocked because you're a bit ridiculous. That said, there we go. We have right here in our little chat the difference of light and dark energy, don't we? Showing up strongly. Duality. How you like it, Bonnie? I know you said wow. Dragon energies rock. Yeah. And yes, the dragon is Sensei's totem. But it's I love that. It's Sensei's totem. Perfect. Okay, so who was next? I think it was Diane. If I get past all this other nonsense person. And Diane asked for, I got to come back and find you, Diane. The fairies. Okay. Let's do the fairy forest. Yay. These are great. Really, really great cards. If any one of you have the ability to block that person or report that person that has singled you out specifically on this chat stream of mine, you can go ahead and report him if you wish. Diane. Look how gorgeous that image is. Isn't it beautiful? Fairy forest. Okay. This one is card number 2. It says Duria, healer, nourishment, and nurture. Look at that intensity. Number 2, which is about divine feminine, of course, again. Isn't she gorgeous? Duria. Okay, let's see what number 2 says. Healer, nourishment, and nurture. It's time for you to focus completely on self-nurture and to support your own healing, emotionally and in particularly physically. This means you must put aside all the excuses you have previously allowed to take precedence over your own well-being. I know I don't have to repeat that. Your own personal healing must be the top priority of your life. Seek out a holistic healer, a spiritual healer, and a psychic healer, and create a well-being program that you then fully commit to. Allow nothing to interrupt. Allow nothing to interrupt this. Nothing can take away this time you now must give to your own self. Your soul is asking this for you, and you must become devoted to your own healing. When you do this, you will find others heal too. That your healing journey inspires others around you to fully connect with their own needs, and furthermore, allows them to become responsible for their own journey of healing. Healing food must be within your home and your ultimate home, which is your body. Healing exercise must be undertaken. Mindful movement. Qigong. There you go. Mindful movement. Healing environments are your refuge. Healing people nourish you. Healing thoughts and music and energies support you on this journey every day. Be relentless and merciless in culling anything or anyone who will not allow you to support yourself through what must be done. You must become fully devoted to your own healing, and this must take place now. There you go, Diane. Diane says you got that right. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So you're on a healing journey, young lady. I'm so happy for you. Perfect. Okay, so now let's see who else. Let me get past all this stuff. I think, who was next? Oh, hi, Christina. I didn't see you. Cool. We did Diane with Fairy Forest, Bonnie with Lemuria, Debbie, Christina. Christina said cosmic. Debbie, what did you say? And Kim, what did you say? Kim, cosmic. And that's all of us for now. Debbie, where are you? I don't see what you said. I know you told me, Debbie. Let me scroll. This is kind of hard to find, but I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Fairies. Okay. I love the fairies. Okay, Debbie. Let's do fairies. Yay. Let's do fairies. Come on, fairies. Let's go play with Debbie for a while. Dear sweet friend Debbie has fairies. Okay. This one is number 6. Atheling, nobility, grace, and gratitude. Look at her. Can you see that? Look at that crown. Nobility, grace, gratitude. Atheling is what I think it says. Debbie, you're so great. You're telling me again, fairies. Thank you for that. Number 6. Number 6. Atheling. Okay, you ready? You got your fairy wand out? Good. Oh, heavy is the head that wears the crown. But within every moment, within all responsibilities and circumstances, lies the opportunity to be noble, to be full of grace, and to be grateful. And this is Aetherling, a wise being who is able to listen to the pleas and the requests and the demands, and to respond without pressure or frustration or tension. She's able to distill the clamor about her into calm and focus on one simple deed at a time. She is not one to sacrifice herself, nor will she allow herself to be influenced or dominated, nor is she overwhelmed despite the vast nature of her realm and her responsibilities. She wears her duties lightly, just as she does the crown. And this is your message. Find a way to slow down the demands of your life. Create boundaries. Cease feeling so obligated to sacrifice your needs to the needs of others who are simply noisier and more entitled. For this moment, breathe and still yourself, and then carefully move forward, focusing on one thing at a time, giving each task your absolute attention. Now is the time for you to be as gracious when you say no as when you give your agreement. To never be cruel or snap and condemn simply because it would be easier to do so. Atheling reminds us that even when under pressure with duty and status come great responsibility, and we must remember our blessings in order to develop our own contentment. We must extend patience and endow others with dignity. Be kind and be grateful that we have the opportunities that we and be grateful that we have the opportunities that we have to change the world for the better every day. Isn't that beautiful? And this image, this artwork is called Ice Crystal. Yeah, take that in, Debbie. Nobility, grace, and gratitude. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, baby steps, baby steps. So what are you saying, Bonnie? Bonnie says something. Noisier and more entitled. What a great description for over-controllers. Yeah, absolutely. Debbie says baby steps. Look at that sweet baby stepper. You got this, girl. You got it. Okay, so we did Bonnie, we did Diane, we did Debbie, and now we have Kim. Yay, welcome, Kim. And Kim, I believe you wanted this deck, Cosmic. And then after Kim, we have Christina. And I think Christina wants Cosmic too. So cool. Let's see what you're saying, Bonnie. Nobility, grace, and gratitude. That's our Debbie. It sure is. Absolutely is our Debbie. So it's a perfect card. You guys are getting the absolute perfect card, every one of you. Okay, Kim, let's focus on Kim for a second. See what's going on here for Kim. Do this one. Oh, you have number 20. Limitless. Limitless. Number 20. She looks like a goddess, doesn't she? Big robe, expanding out all that bright energy. Beautiful divine white light. Christina, I will go ahead and do a card reading for you since you came on, and then you can pick that up in the recording. How's that? Because you'll be number 5. But thank you, honey. It's very sweet. Christina had said that we could skip her because she just realized she had to leave now to go get her daughter, and she'll see it next time. But I still want to do a reading for her. Don't think y'all will have any objections. So here's Limitless. You ready, Kim? Don't conform to the beliefs of others. Live your own truth and share this with the world with love. Yes. I'll put this up here. Beautiful card, Limitless. Through this card, limiting beliefs and conformity are being addressed. It is so easy to get caught up in the material world with its illusionary expectations, false sense of security, and living our lives in what society dreams as perfect societal bubbles. They don't know about our bubble, do they? Our beautiful pink bubble. People get lost in the games and falsity of their everyday monotonous existence. Yes, Bonnie's saying, OMG, perfect card. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Living a life to the expectations of society is just as restricting as living a life in prison. There is only so much room you can have available to move freely before the walls of the cell are felt. If you are drawn to this card, you're being asked to reflect on your life and the walls that inhibit you. Interesting. These walls are made up of limiting beliefs that prevent you from flowing your heart and reaching your dreams. Limiting beliefs that stem from childhood experiences and expectations, which keep you locked in an invisible cell. Dear one, do not let the limiting beliefs and expectations of yourself and others confine you. You were not born to be imprisoned. You were born to fly, to sing your tune and dance your dance. You were born to truly live and experience this life in all its blazing glory. Reach for the stars and follow your dream. You have the strength and courage within you to break away from societal expectations and follow your own guidance and intuition. It's time to truly acknowledge the magnificent soul you are and break free from the binds that have held you back. You will be amazed at your own power and motivation. And there's an affirmation here. I am ready to create a life of my own choosing. Oh, Kim, that's perfect. And then the associated chakras here are the base, sacral, and solar plex. Your three foundational chakra areas. Really powerful. Yes, our Kimmy is limitless. So Kim says, thank you. That is perfect. Awesome. It's a not mess around card. In fact, all these cards we've gotten today are like no messing around no more. They'll be saying, wow. Yeah, that's great. And Kim, what are you saying? I'm ready to create a life of my own choosing. Yes. Yes, here you are, limitless. You're given the permission to go. Go for it. Do it. Nothing can stop you. Don't let anything get in your way. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do this one for Christina. She also did the cosmic ones. And Christina may still be here. This is such great fun, isn't it? Have you liked your readings today? Debbie says, lovely. Good. Bonnie says, my dragon card loves the crown and freedom. Absolutely. All right, Christina, what have we got for you? I was going to say, wouldn't it be funny if the same one showed up? Christina has got number 15, gratitude, and that's another beautiful image, isn't it? Can you see it? These cards are quite different. I know I say that about a lot of my cards. 15. 15, gratitude. If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. That was by the Buddha. This card comes forth to remind you of the absolute magnificence of the beautiful world we live in. To truly appreciate it is to really open your heart and mind to the magic of nature and the divine matrix of which we all are a part. When you are in the space of gratitude, you are in the space of love and acceptance of what is. There is a deep appreciation of the moment, which allows walls of resistance to break away from within you. Breaking through walls of resistance allows you to address fears, which were ultimately formed by you to keep pain out. By building walls around your heart, however, you are actually keeping pain in and stopping your soul from evolving. Gratitude holds such a high vibration that it can literally break through the strongest, most stubborn walls. Gratitude is one of the highest forms of love you can bestow upon another. When you are grateful, you radiate love. The more love you radiate, the more love reflects back towards you. Being in this space of awe and gratitude literally opens portals to higher frequencies of love to help guide you. There is so much to be grateful for, dear one. There are numerous trees, plants, stars, flowers, beautiful sunsets, snowflakes, and reflecting water drops. Tapping to any one of these beautiful cosmic creations allows us to tap into the universal consciousness of pure love. Allow gratitude to fill your entire being. Immerse yourself with this feeling of wonder and awe. This is the first step to inner transformation. And the affirmation is, I am open to universal love that shines through the miracles of life all around me. Isn't that beautiful? And it's with the heart chakra. So it's interesting that we worked with the heart chakra today in our Allowing Spiritual Transformation group call. And Christina, I don't think you're in that group. You may want to consider joining us because you would have a great time for it. So that's your card, Christina. Gratitude. So I have somebody else acting silly. Let me see if anybody else has said anything worthwhile. Diane, what did you say? Always loved the readings, and today was all about taking care of myself all the way around. Absolutely, it was. I'm glad you got that card. So, yeah, there's some other idiot wanting to comment to each one of you personally for you to inbox them, because that's important, you know, which is a bunch of malarkey. So, Bonnie says, what are you saying? Gratitude is my yummiest favorite. Needs to be like ice cream, doesn't it? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna block them. That's for sure. Anyway, enjoy today. Thank you for being with me. We didn't do one for Cheryl. Should we do one for Cheryl right quick? Let me hear from you guys. I think Cheryl had one at the fairies. I think I'll do one for Cheryl anyway. Spammer's gonna spam. Oh, you're funny. Yeah, it's okay with y'all if I do one for Cheryl right quick? Sweet little Cheryl. You're welcome, Debbie. What did Cheryl get from the fairies? Oh, man. She got number 13, the Elf Queen. Introverted, burden, responsibility. Look at that. Look at that one. The Elf Queen. Let's see what Cheryl's message is. Oh, introverted, burden, responsibility. You have responsibilities that have accumulated to the point that you no longer feel free. You have dimmed your own bright light, and the world longs for you to shine once again. One by one, I ask you to take these burdens, anything that feels heavy, whose energy does not come from love, but from fear, any demands and expectations that no longer meet your needs, and release them with love. There is no rejection in this gesture. It is simply time to reestablish your own personal boundaries. You may even be carrying burdens that rightly belong to other people. Please release these now. Without this clearing, you may well feel you are carrying too much on your own shoulders and are unable to see the path ahead of you. As you release, the beginnings of the sweet and tender freedoms that are your birthright will make themselves known to you. You are now free to love and care for others more effectively, as you will be acting out of love, not forcing yourself. If you clearly ask for support, other people will love and support you in all that you do. Well, that's powerful, and that's perfect. Yes, Debbie, she is a beauty. The Elf Queen, Cheryl, number 13, magic number, magic Elf Queen. Okay, thank you all. Love you. See you next week. I'm going to do live readings 2 times a week, maybe Monday and Wednesday. That might be it. And then these on Friday. We'll see. You'll see the post. Bye for now.